Ladies and gentlemen, folks, how are you doing today? Happy Trump Day. Welcome to the MAGA America, where we put America first, where we secure our borders, where we don't fund wars that have nothing to do with us, and where we actually end wars. It's peace through strength, great economy, low inflation, cheap gas prices, jobs everywhere. We are back to winning. We are winning bigly, and we are going to keep winning. And we're going to win so much that we're all going to say, Trump, stop. We're tired of winning. This is too much winning, but he's going to say no. We're going to keep winning. We're going to win economically. We're going to win at the border. We're going to win against BRICS. The dollar is going to be skyrocketing once again, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, we're going to talk about Trump's court cases. So the Democrats leading up to the election, because everything else failed, right? The Georgia case failed, the January 6th case failed, the documents case failed. The only case is the New York Alvin Bragg case, where they found Trump guilty on 34 felony charges. Judge Merchant, whose daughter donated and worked for the Kamala Harris campaign, right? We know that a little interest issues, but Judge Merchant was supposed to sentence Donald Trump on November 15th for up to a year in jail. And that is what Alvin Bragg was asking for. And all the Democrats leading up to the election said, Trump is going to lose this election in a landslide, and then Judge Merchant is going to throw him in prison. But is he, though? We got big breaking news on that. We're going to actually get into it. Also, I almost forgot, ladies and gentlemen, right now is a fantastic time to protect your money through physical gold and silver. Silver is down today. Gold is down. Why? That means the economy is going to be going up. So this is a great time to take your wealth and convert it to physical gold and silver to protect it into the future. Matthew Geiger, the owner of VERITY Metals, is a very good personal friend of mine who donated to the Trump campaign in the last 2 years every quarter. He has supported Trump from the very beginning. This is a patriot, America First company, VERITY Metals, and they work in the patriot community to protect your cash, your 401ks, your IRAs, and your savings through constitutional money, and that is physical gold and silver, just like this. Go to veritymetals.com or call Matthew at 480-717-9081. Get free silver on qualifying orders when you mention me, Vlad. Links down below in the description. Let's continue. Let's check this out. Alvin Bragg's witch hunt backfires. New York judge Juan Merchant considers dropping garbage case against Trump following landslide election. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg's witch hunt against President Donald Trump may be on the verge of collapse. Judge Juan Merchant, presiding over the case, is reportedly considering the conviction following Trump's decisive victory in the recent presidential election. Back in April 23, DA Bragg indicted Trump on 34 felony counts related to alleged hush money to adult actress Stormy Daniels. Now, I read the entire article, so you don't have to, and I watched a little CNN this morning, so you don't have to. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I do the dirty work, the hard work. My ears are hurting, but I had to listen to CNN because I love you. Judge Merchant is going to throw out the case, and a constitutional attorney who specializes in presidential immunity and presidential powers was on CNN, and he said, if you for a second think that Donald Trump is going to be sentenced to prison and actually go to prison on the 15th of this month, you are delusional. He said, you're delusional. It's not going to happen. All of these cases are done. Even if Trump is sentenced to a year of jail, he said it's going to be nothing more than symbolical. Just to put it on paper, but no jail time is going to be served. Nothing's going to happen. Not only that, but the Jack Smith cases, they're all in the process of being dismissed. And Jack Smith came out and publicly said that before the new year, he is resigning from the DOJ. Here's what Trump needs to do from day one. When Trump gets into Oval Office, by the way, I'm going to the inauguration. I'm not missing it for the world. I will be there. I'm going to be live streaming from there. I hope you join me. But when Trump gets back into the White House, first thing he needs to do with his America First DOJ, the anti-corruption DOJ, he needs to investigate Alvin Bragg. He needs to investigate Merchant. He needs to investigate Big Panty Fanny down in Georgia. He needs to investigate Jack Smith. And his DOJ needs to investigate, did those DAs and prosecutors who are supposed to be independent, did they collude with Biden's DOJ? Did they collude with Biden's White House? And if they did, that is a federal crime. Then Trump can really, for real crimes, indict all of them and people from Biden's DOJ. They opened this Pandora box. MAGA's going to close it. They opened it with fake charges. We're going to close it with real charges. They opened it with fake crimes. We're going to find real crimes. They opened a Pandora box that they right now are praying they didn't. They did not expect Trump to win. On the morning of the election, I didn't call it here, but friends in my life, people like that are around me, I never on YouTube in the last 4 years once said, I believe Trump's going to win. I worked hard for his victory. But I said, when I look at the numbers, when I look at the get out to vote, when I look at the new registration in swing states for Republicans, and I look at early vote data, Trump is going to win. And I said, if Trump wins, he will be declared winner before the end of the night. If it goes more into tomorrow morning, Kamala Harris is going to win. I said those things, and now I'm rubbing it in people's face around here in my office. But ladies and gentlemen, we won by the grace and mercy of our Lord Jesus Christ. He gave us the victory because Kamala Harris said Jesus isn't welcome at her rallies. So the Lord said, what? All right, I'm going to go to where I'm welcome. Because God still cares about the world, the earth. He cares about our government, every government of the world. He cares about leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to turn the page. We're going to turn the page. And we're not going back to radical liberalism. We're turning the page. We're not going back. We're making America great again. We're going to keep winning, and we're never going to stop winning. With that being said, another big shout out to Verity Metals. I know Matthew is, I believe he's doing a big silver coin giveaway because Trump won on certain colors. I don't know if that's over yet or not, but you can call him, see if he still is, and protect your IRAs, 401ks, and your retirement benefits while gold and silver is down. This is a great time to get in on that action. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much. I love you all, everyone who's been with me from the very beginning. This is not over. We're going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep expanding, building a media platform, and we are going to keep speaking truth to power, and we're going to save this country together. Trump, I keep wanting to say Trump 2024 sooner. I'm now going to say Trump won.